BPM cycle. My name is Brennan, and I'm going to be your instructor today. Going on a great trip to Kielder Forest, England. So, with the 1 to 5 resistance and cadence, the BPM cycle adheres to. Right now we're at a 1 resistance. That's going to be our easiest gear as we get warmed up. With the 1 to 5 resistance, 5 is going to be the heaviest. So as we get warmed up, we'll go ahead and take it through all the different gears. Now, with your bike, if you have a lever or a knob, and it has actual gear numbers on it, some bikes have 24 gears, this one has 40. There's a lot of different variations, but with that scale of 1 to 5, as long as you have a flywheel on your bike, the 1 to 5 program will work for you. That said, let's get to a 2 resistance, that's light medium. This is your scale, it's your body, it's your bike, it's your ride. So light medium here. Next, take it to a 3 resistance, that's medium. Cadence is also built on the 1 to 5 scale, where 1 is going to be our slowest pedaling, 2 is always on beat, 3 is medium, 4 is medium fast, and 5 is a controlled sprint. Until getting warmed up, taking deep breaths in. We'll be going through all of our moves as well today. The rocks, the rolls, the rock and roll combos, the diamonds and attacks. Getting the legs warmed up here, taking deep breaths in. I'm really glad that you could join us today. Go ahead and take it to a 4 resistance. Now this is medium heavy. The medium heavy gear is what we'll stand up in. Always make sure that you have plenty of resistance underneath your feet before you stand up. Don't cheat yourself. Speaking of, go ahead and bring it to a standing position. I like to have the hands at the handlebars and to the horns here. Next, take it to a tall position, please. Next, take it to a flex position, also known as a hover. However, I don't really want to refer to it as a hover, because not hovering, we have our core engaged and our glutes are flexed. So we'll call the flex position. Staying out of saddle, about 2 or 3 inches out of saddle, and have a seat. Great job. Still have 4 resistance. Go ahead and bring it standing. Bring it tall. Draw flex. And have a seat. Great job. In the seated position, make sure your sits bones are in back of the saddle, the knees are straight. Sit that open road, take it to a 3 resistance. 3 cadence, again that's medium resistance, your scale. 3 cadence is a medium cadence. For reference, I'm at about a 95 to 100 RPMs right now. We'll be going from a seated to aero. We'll do 30-second intervals in each. 3, 2, 1, drop to your aero. Some people like to go all the way into the handlebars here. Some people like to keep it a little bit wider. I prefer to have slightly bent elbows and inside grip. Take deep breaths in. Three, 2, 1. Bring it wider. Seated position. Still taking deep breaths in. 15 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Go to aero. In aero position. 3 resistance, 3 cadence. Quick jabs with a pedal stroke. That's at 3 o'clock. If you want to tap at 6 o'clock, you can. It's called plantar flexion, just quick taps. It's going to work the soleus and the gastrocnemius of the calf muscles. If you're going to do that, then draw back to at 9 o'clock and then pull over at 12 o'clock. Full pedal stroke. We're going to take it to a seated position now. Take it to a 4 resistance. You're doing great. Once you're in a 4 resistance, go ahead and stand up. We'll go through all of our moves next by putting all positions together. For instance, our rocks, we're going to stand and sit. So we'll go through it together, and then we'll put it to an 8 count. So for now, rocks, we stand and sit. Striking down to that beat, we're in a 2 cadence, so 4 resistance, medium heavy, and 2 cadence, striking down on beat. Bring it standing and have a seat. Remember, we sit on the rocks, bring it standing, have a seat, bring it standing. Great job. Now for the rolls, we'll stand to flex. So we sit on the rocks, we flex on the rolls. Stand to flex. Stand to flex. Stand to flex. Perfect. When we put those two together, the rock and rolls, then we have rock and roll combos. So we'll stand to sit, stand to flex. Try it again. Stand to sit, stand to flex. Great job. Next, our diamonds. We'll stand, then tall, then flex, then sit. All right? Perfect. Let's go through them all with an 8 count. When that beat hits, we'll do it with a 2 cadence, stand and sit for rocks. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8 to sit. 5, 6, 7, 8 to stand. 7, 8 to sit. Stand. Sit. To stand. To sit. 7, 8, stand. To sit. Give me 3 more. Stand. Give me 2 more. 5, 6, 7, 8 to sit. 7, 8, last one. 7, 8 to sit. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Standing position. 1 cadence. Taking deep breaths in. Next we have our rolls. Stand to flex. So for now, cadence 1, draw back to our flex position. Drop the chest, raise the tailbones. Learn to breathe in this position. Taking deep breaths in. You're doing great. We just did our 8 count rocks. Next we have our 8 count rolls. Hold. Slowly bring it standing. Good. Get ready for our rolls. Stand to flex on the 8 count. You can do it. Do this together. When that beat hits, we go into our 8 count rolls. For now, take it tall. Breathe. Draw flex. Bring it standing. We'll throw in a quick standing attack here. That's power and speed. We're in a 4 resistance. Take it to a 3 cadence. 5 count. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 cadence. 5, 6, 7, 8 to flex. 5, 6, 7, 8 stand. 5, 6, 7, 8 to flex. 5, 6, 7, 8 stand. flex, stand, flex, stand, flex, 7, 8, stand, flex, give me 2 more, stand, 7, 8 to flex, 7, 8 to stand, to flex, stand combos, 5, 6, 7, 8 to sit, 7, 8 stand, 7, 8 to flex, stand, to sit, to stand, to flex, stand, 7, 8 to sit, 7, 8 to stand, 7, 8 to flex, 7, 8 stand. One more. 7, 8 to sit, 7, 8 stand, to flex, diamonds ready, stand, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, tall, 5, 6, 7, 8 to flex, 7, 8 to sit, stand, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to tall, to flex, 7, 8 to sit, 7, 8 to stand, and one more, to tall, to flex, to sit. Great job. 3 resistance, 3 cadence. You're doing amazing. Great job. Let's take it to 1 resistance, 1 cadence. Let's recover. We'll do it together. Get some water, wipe it down. Great job. Once we're recovered, then what we're going to do is go into our attacks. So we've gone through our positions, go through our moves. Now we're going to go through our attacks. Again, the attacks take place in a 4 resistance, that's medium heavy, and cadence of 3, which is medium. But with that medium heavy resistance, it's pretty challenging. So on the attacks, we'll have power and speed. We'll have standing, flex, and arrow. Take to a 4 resistance when you're ready. We're into a standing position. No bounce. Slight hip impingement. Flex the glutes. Quick cadence, cadence 3, and go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Cadence 2. Whew, well done. Now for a flex attack. Draw flex. 8 count. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Cadence 2, have a seat. Arrow position. Arrow attack. Cadence 3, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Standing, flex, and arrow attacks. We're in a 4 resistance still. Medium heavy. Taking deep breaths in. Cadence 1. Let's bring it standing. Recover. Great job. Bring it tall. Well done. Proper posture here. Keep the core engaged. You're doing an amazing job. Let's draw a flex. Neuromuscular activity here. We're going to communicate with the glutes. Flex the glutes. Drop the chest. Raise the tailbone. Slow and control. Breathe. Learn to breathe in this position. 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. Let's get to a 5 resistance. Working that pedal stroke here. Remember that plantar flexion at 6 o'clock. Because of that heavy gear, we can actually act like we're drawing a line in the sand with your big toe. Hold that flexion a little bit longer, and that soleus and gastrocnemius of the calf. Draw back to 9 o'clock, then pull over that 12 o'clock, and then press out to that 3 o'clock. Left and right sides. You got this. Taking deep breaths in. You're doing great. It's heavy. Don't cheat yourself. Bring it up, standing. Once you're here, take it to a 4 resistance. Get ready for 4 count rocks. That beat hits cadence 2 on my cue. 2, 3, 4, sit. 2, 3, 4, stand. 2, 3, 4, sit. Stand to sit. Stand to sit. Stand to sit. Stand to sit. 3 more. Stand. Sit. 2 more. 1 more, then straight into rolls. Stand, 2, 3, 4, flex. Stand, flex, stand, to flex. Stand, to flex, stand, to flex. Stand, flex, for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Combos, stand, 2, 3, 4, sit, stand, to flex. Stand, 2, 3, 4, sit, 2, 3, 4, stand, flex, stand, sit, stand, 2, 3, 4, flex. 3 more. Two more. Last one. Straight to the diamonds, ready? Stand, 2, 3, 4, tall, flex, to sit. Stand, tall, flex, to sit. Stand, tall, flex, sit, stand, tall, flex, to sit. Last one, tall, flex, to sit. Great job, guys. 3, 3, that's 3 resistance medium, 3 cadence. Whew, good job. Stay down to 1 resistance, 1 cadence. Wipe down any sweat you got. You're doing good. You're strong. Getting stronger. Get some water if you got it. "30-second intervals between our seated and our arrow. Be taking place in a 3 resistance, 3 cadence, so medium on your scale. When you're ready, take it to 3 resistance, that's medium. 3 cadence with the feet. Let's go. Quick set to start off. 3, 2, 1. Arrow position. You're doing great. Stay with me. "15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Seat it. Keep breathing, keep the legs moving. Push yourself here. 15 seconds. You're doing great. And 3, 2, 1. Arrow position. Quick jab to those feet. Come on. Push yourself now. "15 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Good. See the position. Stay with a 30-second intervals. This time, we're going to go into a standing. So we're going to increase our resistance. It's going to be power intervals, okay? 15 seconds, we'll raise that resistance. We'll take it to a standing, but for now, just keep pumping the legs. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Take it to a 4 resistance. Bring it standing. Deep breaths. Core's engaged. Breathe. You're doing great. And 3, 2, 1. Striking down. Slow it down to a 1 cadence. 5 resistance. Everything that you got. Come on, push yourselves here. Heavy, heavy, heavy on the legs. Full pedal strokes. You're doing amazing. Stay strong. Keep breathing. In 3, 2, 1. Bring it standing. Come on. You're doing great. If you can, cadence 2, try to match that beat with the feet. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. Try to keep the feet with it, hitting down at 6 o'clock on beat. I know it's heavy. Come on, you can do it. Popping that pedal over 12 o'clock. Pop, pop, pop. There you go. Come on. 10 more seconds, we'll stand again. Come on. Heavy legs. Work it. Nice and toned here. Bring it standing. You got it. Come on, stay strong. Keep breathing. 15 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. 4 resistance. Don't take too much off, just a little bit. You're doing great. Amazing. Our last break. Go ahead and get some, take it down to 1 resistance, 1 cadence. Wipe it down. We'll get some water. And we'll get right back into our moves. You're doing great. Great job. When you're ready, take it to a 4 resistance. Prepare for our moves. Bring it up. We'll do 8 count and 4 counts for each of our moves. Rock, rolls, combos, and diamonds. Starting with our rocks first at 8 count, then we'll transition to 4. Taking deep breaths in for now. Doing great. Let's finish strong. Let's finish together. When that beat hits, 8 count rocks. Stand and sit. 2 cadence. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8 to sit. 5, 6, 7, 8 to stand. 5, 6, 7, 8 to sit. 5, 6, 7, 8 to stand. 7, 8 to sit. 7, 8 to stand. One more. 7, 8 to sit. 4 count. Stand. 2, 3, 4. Sit. 2, 3, 4. Stand. To sit. Stand. To sit. Stand. To sit. Stand. To sit. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. 8 count rolls. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8 flex. Stand. 5, 6, 7, 8 to flex. 5, 6, 7, 8 stand. Flex. Stand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to flex. 4 count. Stand. 2, 3, 4 flex. Stand. 2, 3, 4 flex. Flex. To stand. To flex. To stand. To flex. Stand. Flex. 3 more than combos. Stand. Flex. 2 more. 1 more than combos. Stand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to sit. 5, 6, 7, 8 to stand. 5, 6, 7, 8 flex. 7, 8 stand. To sit. To stand. To flex. Bring it up. Stay standing. We'll transition to 4 count. Ready? 3, 4, sit. 2, 3, 4, stand. 2, 3, 4, flex. Stand. To sit. Stand. To flex. 5 more. Stand. Sit. Stand. To flex. 4 more. 3 more.
Whenever you leave, I'm scared you won't come back. When you say bye, I'm worried it's the last time.
2 more.
I'm behind the glass looking through to you. Why won't you let
Last
me
one.
through?
Diamonds ready? Stand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to tall. 5, 6, 7, 8 flex. 7, 8 to sit. Do 1 time 4 count. Ready? Stand. 2, 3, 4 tall. 2, 3, 4 flex. 2, 3, 4 sit. Woo! What a workout. What a great ride. Take it down to 1 resistance. 1 cadence. We did it. Great job. Take deep breaths in. You did amazing. Stay with me. Taking deep breaths. Get some water. Make sure you have plenty of water. Wipe down the sweat. Taking deep breaths in. Prepare to cool down and stretch. Thank you.
Great job. Please take deep breaths in as we cool down and prepare for our 1-minute heart rate recovery test. Please find your heart rate now. Begin counting for 15 seconds on my cue. Ready, go. Stop counting, multiply your number by 4. This will give you your active heart rate. Here shortly, we'll take our heart rate again and subtract your active heart rate from your recovered heart rate to find your 1 minute heart rate recovery number. For now, take deep breaths in and slow pedaling. Relax. Prepare to take your heart rate on my cue. Find your heart rate, please. Begin counting now. Stop counting, multiply that number by 4, and subtract from your original first number. This is your 1 minute heart rate recovery. Great ride today. Now that we're finished with our cool down, it's time for our stretching. Stop pedaling, please, and come to a standing position with pedals at 3 and 9 o'clock. Taking deep breaths in, let your blood circulate, and relax. Switch pedal location and hold. Still taking deep breaths in. Let's switch as we draw the bum over saddle. Drop the chest. Nice lumbar stretch here. And hold. And let's switch. And draw back and hold. Nice. Let's saddle out, come out of the pedals. Stand next to your bike. Let's straighten out the leg and stretch. Nice hamstring stretch here. If you can reach down and pull on the toes or use a sweat towel, pull back on the ball of the foot. Nice stretch here. And switch. Still taking deep breaths in. Nice. Come up. You can use your bike for stability. Quad stretch. Draw the foot back and hold. And switch. Good. Now for the lumbar stretch, we're going to have the right foot stay planted on the ground, draw the left ankle over the right knee and drop the bum and stretch. Good. Let's switch. This time, left leg stays planted on the ground, right ankle over left knee and drop. Nice. Bring it up to a standing position. Next for our groin stretch. Spread the legs, lean to one side and hold. And switch. Good. Release. Bring it to center and hang. Nice. Rotation for the iliopsoas, a hip flexor stretch. Drop the knee as you extend the other. And switch. Drop and hold. Nice. Come center. Let's hang as we bring our feet together. Slowly stand it up. Roll the arms forward, please. And roll them back. Nice big circles here. Nice. Bring the arm across the chest and hold. And switch. Arm behind the head and hold. And switch. Good. Drop the hands to the side. Draw a big breath over the head. Morning stretch. Exhale as you bring the arms down and applaud. Great ride today. Great workout. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.